Well, as this is not only a comparative, but this is also a metaphor, because you know the farmers, what is happening with the farmers in India. We are daily reading in the newspapers and television channels, particularly in newspapers. But what is happening to theatre repertoire is not even a news. Leave aside Delhi. In Delhi, there is Sahitya Kala Parishad, there is National School of Drama. You just go to the hinterland of Hindi area, and this is very fast. Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and see what is happening to the theatre persons there, how they are doing theatre, how what are the obstacles before them. There is shortage of actors. They are unable to pay anything to actors. There is they cannot have money to do a good theatre with good light, good costumes, and this problem is continuing. That is why the problem is just a comparative study is not the farmers or and the theatre persons, but what I want to underline is that the Hindi world theatre person is in great crisis, and his crisis is increasing day by day. He is unable to do theatre, let be the good theatre, he is unable to do the theatre. So, unless you continuously do theatre, you cannot do good theatre. You go to the Banaras, which is a big city, you go to Azamgarh, you go to Ranchi, you go to Bareilly, you go to Agra. Where is the theatre? These are big cities in comparison with other western cities, but what is the state of Hindi theatre there? Of course, the Bhopal there is Madhya Pradesh School of Drama, but in Bharatendu Nat Academy, as I told, the director of Bharatendu Nat Academy nowadays is a person who is accountant, who has been accountant there. He has no previous background of theatre. Do you think that in this state of affairs the Hindi theatre will grow? This is what I wanted to underline. In every art practices, whether it is criticism or whatever it is, there is also establishment. The Hindi criticism circle, it is also an establishment. In that establishment, the place of the person who does criticism on poetry, on novels or even short stories, he is considered a critic, and the person who does theatre criticism is considered merely a reviewer. So, you see in any collection of good collection of criticism writing in Hindi, you will not find any theatre critic there. I am not talking about the performance criticism, I am talking about the textual criticism. You see Mohan Rakesh Ashad ka ek din, or his Aadhe Adhure, or Surendra Verma's play Kaide Hayat, all these are great plays, they are considered great plays. Mohan Rakesh is precursor of one of the modern playwriting in India. You will find less writing on the textual criticism on Aadhe Adhure and Ashad ka ek din, and in other plays also. That is what I want to say, that in the establishment of Hindi criticism, the place of theatre critique is marginalized. The second thing I want to say in this connection, that there is lack of theatre departments in North India, theatre department, universities. There are in some universities there are 2-3 universities. Are they able to perform dramas? There is no stage there. The teacher come, they draw their salary, go home. Where is the theatre? No production of plays. Is this way the theatre will develop in northern India? The Hindi heartland theatre, mostly it is continued because of the passion of the amateur theatre person, but the support of establishment is not there, and there is neglect. There is certain bias against theatre in North Indian criticism establishment, university establishment.